I've been working through a video series and we've been unpacking basically the obstacles that are sitting between where you are now and where you want to be, your goals and dreams, and the things that are blocking you within your business. Now, we went through a visualization where we imagined that you were carrying around this big bundle of excuses and obstacles and mind drama, all this stuff, and it was in a blanket, and that blanket was made up of the words, I could never do that. And that's the lie that you've been telling yourself because it encompasses all these mental obstacles that you have. And we went through the visualization of putting down this burden, putting down this bundle and unfolding it and opening it up, and then looking at all the individual things that were actually making up that one big block for you, which are the little things that are stopping you from taking action. And now we're starting to go through what I call the dream stealers, so the obstacles that are getting in your way. So far we've been through a big one called cognitive dissonance, and yesterday we covered the I don't have time excuse. Today I want to move into a really big one, the one big obstacle that everyone has when they first start out online, and that is I don't know how to get clients online. And that is a definite obstacle getting in your way. All of us have this when we first start out. It's not common knowledge. It's not something we're taught at school. It's not everybody knows how to do. But if you want to build your business online, that you need to work out how to do this. So, when you start to think about building your business online and getting clients, things are going to start to pop into your head, because the truth is that I don't know how to get clients online. Well, it sounds purely like a functional problem. There's a lot of mindset issues with that as well. There's a lot of mind drama which comes with the thought of getting clients online. So when you imagine yourself getting clients online, actually having people come to you and converting them into clients, thoughts might pop into your head. They might be like, people will laugh at me. I'm not good enough. I'm never going to be able to work out what to do. Oh, who am I kidding? I just can't do this. So these are the mindset issues that come with this very big obstacle. And they're very real as well. But what you have to realize is that although they're real, they're just real in your head. Okay? It's not a very real, tangible thing about not knowing what to do. It's just mind drama that's going on in your head. Now, if any of these pop into your mind, or anything else that maybe I haven't covered pops into your mind whenever you think about successfully building your business online, then these things live deep in your subconscious, and they may be connected to limiting self-beliefs, or it may be that you're just bringing them up from past history of what has happened to date. So what you need to know is that your results that will come from your future actions are not connected to the results of your past. So I want you to write that down and say it to yourself, and realize the truth within it. The results that come from your future actions are in no way, shape or form connected to your past results. Okay? Now, that is unless you just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting to get a different result. And we all know the definition of that. That's the definition of insanity, which comes down to knowing what to do. Okay? So all these little thoughts that are popping up, you need to push those thoughts to the side, because those thoughts are creating emotion within you, negative emotion within you, feelings of inadequacy, feelings of overwhelm. And then these emotions are then leading to your action, reaction, or possibly and most probably your inaction moving forwards within your business, which is probably what's led to you bundling it all up and just telling yourself that you can't do it. I could never do that. It's just too hard, which is not true. Okay, so in this series we're breaking it down so that you can move from stepping stones to stepping stone to get you to your goals. And today we're going to look at the actual functional side. We're going to start with the functional obstacle of not knowing what to do. So there are two main things that you need to do to be able to build your business online. The first thing is to attract clients to you. The second thing is to actually close them into your program. Now, this is too great a topic to cover in one video. So I'm going to break them down, and today we're going to start looking at the attracting people to you. So what you need to do, the first thing that you need to do is work out exactly who is your program or product for, like who can you help with it. Now, when we ask our clients this, invariably, especially if they're new to online marketing, they all say, everyone, my program's for everyone. And they get so excited about their program. They want to help everybody. And they have feelings of guilt if they're not helping everybody. But the truth is that if you try and help everybody, you're going to actually end up helping less people than if you choose a group of people to help. And this is because if you try to help everybody, you're speaking very broadly. Your marketing message is very diluted and weak, and you're not going to attract anybody. It's like kind of getting out into a mall and whispering, I can help you, I can help you. Nobody's going to come. As opposed to getting out a megaphone and just yelling out, hey, anybody who wants to get a pair of shoes right now, half price, sneakers, come here. Now, that's a much more targeted message. People who want a pair of sneakers and they want to get a half price, come here now. Now, obviously, that's not what we're selling, but you can see just by targeting, even that, just taking that tiny little targeting message, bringing it down further, we're starting to speak more to one targeted person and attract them. Now, we need to work out exactly who you want to work with, what group of people, and then we need to research them. Now, I know some part of your brain just went, boring, research. But the truth is that if you don't do the research now, if you don't take the time to lay the foundation that all of your business, all of your marketing is going to be built upon, then it's going to be like building a house of cards on soft sand. You're going to have a very weak message. You're not going to be bringing people to you. If you are going to run paid marketing, it's not going to work. And then you're going to have this whole, oh, it just doesn't work. I just can't do it. When in reality, you just didn't take the time to do your research. You didn't take the time to nail in exactly who you wanted to speak to and to work out what they wanted. So you need to choose, and then you need to research them. You need to know what makes them tick. Now, you need to know what I refer to as their primordial scream. Like, we all have a primordial scream within us. We all have several based on what we're talking about. But where your program or your product is concerned, what is that primordial scream that if you could just poke them and poke them and poke them until just, the real reason, the real pain that they had inside them just came out in one big scream, what would that be? How can you help them? If you can nail their primordial scream, then your marketing is going to be easy, because you are going to be, it's like you're going to be yelling just at them. Other people who don't have that primordial scream, they're probably not going to notice your marketing. It's just going to wash over them. But the people who have that, it's going to be like you're in their head, like you're psychic, like you're reading their minds, and you're going to attract them to them. So once you've worked out what it is that makes them tick, their dreams, their desires, their pains, their frustrations, that real thing that they want deep inside them that you can help them with, then you're going to craft your message to them, but you're going to craft something. We call it an opt-in or a lead magnet. You're going to craft something that they want, something that's like a bait that you'll hang out in front of them that you're going to bring them to. And it's something that's going to help scratch their itch, help relieve a little bit of their pain, something that they're going to be willing to give up details to you for, that they're going to be willing to watch you, because all of a sudden you're showing up as somebody that can help them. So you need to know what they want, and then you need to know where to find them. Okay, so we're going to go tomorrow. What I want to do is I want to start diving into what we call the 3 C's of research, and just telling you how you can do this research, okay? The 3 C's of research that we teach is something that where you're going to cover the researching the client, which in this case would be you, researching your customer, and researching your competition. Okay, so stay tuned for tomorrow's video where I'm going to start going through the 3 C's of research and tell you exactly how you can do it. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you are safe, and I hope you are well.